Hi guys, it's Nina. I'm back with another video. Do you have 8 minutes? I read in a very important, sophisticated research study that when somebody's really going through something, all they really need is 8 minutes of presence from another person to help them feel better. So here I am, 8 minutes. Even if you're not going through something right now, I hope you stay and just chat for a bit. But yeah, this video is mainly for people who are going through something right now. I'm here to be your 8 minutes. I don't know, I just really hope that this video can help bring people some comfort and to make you feel a little less alone. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about going through hard times. I have been there. So let's talk about how you can take care of yourself and some things you can do to feel better. One of the biggest things in my eyes is reaching out to people. I feel like we put a lot of expectations on people to automatically know what we're going through. But I want you guys to kind of keep an open mind on that. I know it's frustrating when you feel like you're being very obvious in the things you're going through, and you get into this mindset of thinking like, can they not tell a difference in the way I'm acting? Can they not tell that I'm going through something? Why aren't they showing up for me? Why aren't they being there? But we are all human beings. Everyone's going through their own thing. Probably a ton of times where you didn't notice somebody was going through something and they were like silently crying for help. But don't take it personal and just realize that there's like no shame in reaching out first and letting people know that you're feeling the way you do. If you do have nobody to reach out to, that is what this video is for. I want to be somebody's 8 minutes for them if they really have nobody else to reach out to. And although I know you can't talk back to me, I hope that just listening brings you some comfort. And you're more than welcome to chat and just vent in the comments. It can bring a lot of comfort to just let it out somewhere in the universe. But yeah, the first thing, reach out to somebody, let out your feelings, feel your feelings. Be with people if you can. That will help you feel better. The second thing that can really help in my experience is just focusing on yourself. And I know that's a really big cliche, like, oh, when you're hurting, you're going through something, like take this time to really focus on yourself. But it honestly does help, and in this case, I'm kind of talking about like doing one thing for yourself. Maybe start off slow, like do one thing for yourself that 1 week and kind of build that way up into doing something for yourself every day. For me, cleaning my room is something that kind of makes me feel better. Or you can even start even smaller, like clean that one drawer of yours maybe. I don't know, that's something that just helps me. Another thing that helps me is writing down my feelings and thoughts. Even if it's not going anywhere and even if you're not telling anybody any of it, it does help to write it down, I think. Like write down everything you're going through and everything you would want to say and just throw it away. It kind of just puts it into like a physical form that you can take care of that physically, like you can throw it away. And I feel like that is a big step mentally into like throwing that out of your mind. So that is something to think about. Okay, fourth thing for me anyway, staying off social media. TikTok especially, like if you like one video, like one sad video or one video relating to like what you're going through, then your For You page is going to be an endless sea of that content. And I know you guys, I know how easy it is to fall into that ocean of negativity. So if anything, like positive things on TikTok so you receive positive things back. I know that there is a comfort in seeing that like other people are going through this negative thing the same as you, and that's something that can help you feel not alone. But be careful in over consuming that content because it is just putting you deeper into that hole. So yeah, stop over consuming negative content on social media. If anything, overconsume positive content on social media and you'll kind of see that shift in your mentality, because it's the same concept as like the people you surround yourself with are a reflection of you. Like the content you surround yourself with is gonna reflect back to you. So yeah. Another thing, this one kind of has like a double-edged sword. It kind of depends on how you look at it, but just kind of coming to terms with the fact that everything is changing like all the time. And I know that can lead you to spiral and say like nothing's permanent, everything is changing all the time, like what's the point of anything? But also things can change for the better. Like view this as a great thing because this way you're feeling, this negativity isn't forever and it can change. Good things can go bad things can go good, and it's just life. And kind of just finding comfort in that the way you're feeling right now is not permanent. Whether it's you changing or the situation changing, it's possible. Everything is changing all of the time. And who's to say you can't like put in that positive change, you know? Okay, wait, I threw a sweater on because I'm cold. But next, stop listening to sad-ass music. It will make you more sad, you guys. It will make you more sad. I'm a sucker for sad music. I love sad music, but cut that out. Cut that out. Listen to music that makes you feel good, or just don't listen to music at all. Maybe listen to some positive podcasts or positive videos. Surround yourself with positivity and it will reflect back onto you guys. I promise. You can listen to sad music, but if you're listening to it and just wallowing and falling into this pit, then that is a sign to stop doing that. Another small thing is getting proper sleep. When I was staying up super late and waking up super late, it would just make me feel worse. So I recently have been actually sleeping early, waking up early. You get more of the sunshine, you get more of daylight, and that just helps improve your mood. It helped me anyway, especially during the winter time, waking up earlier so you have more of the sun. This one kind of goes along with journaling, but like writing down or just even thinking of the things you're grateful for. I know it's really easy to focus on all the negatives in your life, especially if something happened or a certain situation. It's really easy to focus on that, but if you really sit down and pull out all the little things you're grateful for, I promise you that list will add up, and there are so many things to be grateful for. So yeah, I don't know, really just sit down for at least like 5 minutes a day and just kind of go through your head or write it down, the things you're grateful for. If you write it down, that may be more useful because you can go back and read on some of the things when you're feeling lower than usual, and that can kind of help to like ground you a bit more. Whether it's a certain situation or something that happened that's making you feel sad, know that it is in your hands to feel better. The content you consume, like I said, the music that you're listening to, the kind of mindset you're putting yourself in is entirely up to you. I know how it is. It's really, really easy to fall into those things, into the negative aspect of it and the sadness, because it's easier. It's so much easier. But you'll wake up one day and decide that you don't want to feel that pain anymore. But you have to decide that. You have to be the one to choose that. If you're just waiting for things to get better, that may take God knows how long. So day by day, little by little, just implement little positive changes. It will build up and you'll feel better. I hope you'll feel better anyway. Take all of this kind of with a grain of salt. This is obviously like very general advice because I don't know what each of you are individually going through, but I hope it helped in any way, if even at all. I know my videos have been kind of more like serious lately and just talking. I promise I'm gonna do more fun and upbeat stuff soon. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this stuff because it matters to me. It really does. I really hope this video helped anybody, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you for giving me these 8 minutes. I'll be here every Tuesday and Friday. I post at 12 p.m. Mountain Time. But other than that, I will see you guys on Friday. This pimple kind of makes me look like Blake Lively.